Yeah, let's do it. You know what I skipped for you? The cutscene. Um, I'm joking, of course. You can't skip cutscenes in Yakuza 3. Not one bit. It's the charm. Majima's just sitting there in the back. He's minding his business. He brings nothing to the plot right now. He's just there, okay? He does nothing, says nothing. He's just sitting here at the same fucking bar as me, okay? Just saying. No nuance. No Fujoshi undertones. He's just sitting at a bar. Okay. I have to do every single Honest Living Association mission for Kamurocho, like 4 sub-stories. Then we move to Okinawa, do an entire random, like, slice of life child thing. And then every single Honest Living Association Okinawa match. And then, like, 2 or 3. We're just going to get right into it. First one we're going to do is the sub-story where a guy steals $40,000 from you, and then you just kind of chase him throughout the town. You could say I've picked up quite a few things from replaying giant chunks of the game, more than 10 times each. One of them is just being absolutely goated at combat, as you can see here. I'm gonna stop you right there. I want to point something out. I want to point something out to you. I want to point something out to you, and I want you to empathize with me. Okay? Keep your eyes out for anyone holding a taser, like those 2 enemies are. Tasers knock you down onto the ground, and also deal a horrifyingly, staggeringly large amount of your health. That's all. They're actually the bane of my existence, and yep, as you can see, bane of my existence, especially when they spawn in. Yep, bane of my existence, just for that exact reason, because they can stun lock you in place. That's just kind of like a welcome to Yakuza 3 moment. Of course, you can have all the parries in the world. Doesn't matter. Yep. Yep. Thanks. I appreciate it. I understand. Yep. It's okay. Nope. Can't. Nope. All right. Thank you, sir. Yep. That's what I mean about the taser. Taser's very fucking, very dastardly. I didn't even make it off the street. I think this is the fastest I've ever died. I think that is the fastest I've ever died because of the 2 tasers. That's just the trick of the trade, man. Most times I've died, I've gotten through like 3 boss fights, like 50 fucking side missions, and then I'll walk across the street and someone's just holding a whatchamacallit. You can watch the whole fucking cutscene now. This cutscene that I skipped for you, and by skipped I mean watched through, and you just have to watch it now. I'm gonna go on my phone. You can't. Don't go on your. You're not allowed to. I've probably seen this clip. I've probably seen this like 30 times. You cannot skip this. 30 times. 30 times. I'm gonna loudly watch TikTok. I'm gonna loudly watch TikToks while I do this.
Going crazy. This is the most important election in American history. Democracy is on the line. Great. Our next question is for $300,000. And who will ask it is the man himself. I'm trying to, you got
Fortnite just added crip walking, and like the concept of that is just insane to me. Can you imagine? And a lot of people don't even have to imagine because they've lived it. But could you imagine if you lived in
Man, did you guys hear Fortnite just added crip walking?
Really prevalent, and your entire life people have told you, don't do this dance, do not do this dance. This dance is for a specific group of people, and if you do it in front of the wrong person, they're going to hurt you, right? And you know, you go through life, you finish school, you go to college, you get a high-paying job, you move to a nicer area where you don't have to worry about stuff like that. You know, you start a
Can't
family,
skip this.
you have a kid, and now like what?
Every time I
20,
die, I
30
watch
years later,
this.
You walk into the living room, and your kid is just hitting this dance that you've been told to be scared of your entire life. You're like, oh my god, what are you doing? And they're like, I'm doing the Snoop Dogg walk. And you look on their TV, and fucking Goku is hitting the crib.
Do you think Labubu is worth it?
Fuck that.
沖縄行きの飛行機手配いたしました1時間半後羽田発です
Hi, my name is Emily Elizabeth, and this is Clifford, my big red dog.
Jesus Christ, that's a weird Halloween costume.
Oh boy, I hope this is Evil Burger, I say.
なんだ
I stood there in shock as my burger started busting a move.
いえ
It was
何
Funky
でもあり
Burger.
ませんただ最近随分ご無理をされておられるので
Yeah, the cutscene's still going.
This is for my friends who don't believe I take the bus to go to Costco every time. On this trip to Costco, I bought a bag of rice which was 25 pounds, a golden melon which was 7.5 pounds, a package of boneless skinless chicken thighs which was 6.5 pounds, a bag of potatoes which was 5 pounds, a bottle of wine which was 3.5 pounds, a package of avocados which was 3 pounds, a box of shrimp pepperoni
Still
which was
going,
3
by the way.
pounds,
Don't think
a
it stopped.
salmon fillet which was 2.5 pounds, and it all totaled to be 56 pounds worth of groceries.
And they're both boys.
There's two cats licking each other.
And they're both.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Oh my god, bro.
We're done. Anyways, like I was saying, you gotta be careful on these streets. You gotta be careful on these streets. Gotta be careful. Anyways, I'm gonna win this altercation this time by avoiding it. Not that I can't do it. I don't want you to think I can't do it. I just want you to know how fucking annoying all the constant combat is. You see that guy running? So he artificially spawns into the area and runs right into you. And then it's revealed that he's a pickpocket, and he stole 40,000 yen, and then you chase him. Yakuza 3 introduced chasing into the franchise, something that's used on and off. Since I'm on New Game Plus and basically have a fully upgraded health bar, it is fucking child's play to me. So I'm doing this really cool thing where you basically just follow him until he runs out of money, and then he also gives you 100,000 yen on top of it just for shits and giggles. This man's running for his life. I'm just slowly jogging at him because I know his entire moves. I have fourth dimensional knowledge of his entire inner workings. I'm above him. I'm like a god in his world. Oop, almost missed some money. I am god in his world. Oops, I missed some money. You can't escape me. I will take all of your offerings. So usually once he says shit, he runs out of money. But that takes about 2 laps. This is only 1. And you do this. I probably have done this like 5 times, 6 times. Just cuz. Jump over the trash can. That's the fun part. Yep, he's still spitting out money. It's usually around this point he runs out. You can see I've kind of locked him into a weird running animation because I'm walking. Yeah, he's out of money. It's time to kill him. Die. Come here. Let me touch you. I'm going to touch you. Yeah, and then he gives you 100,000 yen for the trouble. Yippee. And then... no running, only walking. There's this guy. This guy's a comedian you've met before, and he's looking for his lost partner. He's going to give you a picture right now. Yep, so you have to go around and find him. He's in West Park. And then you beat his ass. But, like, jokingly beat his ass because he has a very small health bar, so it's just kind of like a quick... Can you get the fuck... Never seen that guy around before. What's up, King? How you doing? Yeah, Yakuza 3 is kind of my bitch right now. I'm so good at it. Ah, fuck. Shouldn't have turned around. Do it. Ah, fuck. Do it. Come on. One of you guys do it. Okay. Throw reversal. Easy. Another throw reversal. Easy. Oops, I missed. Come on. Thank you. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Bitch. I'll kill you. And then I'll touch you. Yep, thank you for whatever the fuck you gave me. Doesn't matter. How much health do I have? Doesn't matter. I'm gonna make, Actually, I do gotta do this anyways. Yeah, I'm already here. Oh my, holy shit. I thought he was like 30 feet tall. I mean, admittedly, he's like taller than Kiryu. Jesus. That fucking giant. Anyways, like I was saying, the failed comedian, this is Mac. Mac teaches you about revelations. He's pretty goated, actually. I'm really sad that he's not in any other games. I'm really sad that he wasn't in Yakuza Infinite Wealth, because Mac is fucking hilarious. He teaches you about revelations. Revelations like this. Tough kid. Usually the idea is pick the topic that relates the most to combat. So, underestimated his son because he was lying down. And now watch Kiryu blog. It teaches him a new combat skill every time. Not that I get to use this one much. I never had anyone to demand presents from when I was young, so seeing kids innocently ask for honestly makes me jealous. But these toys are definitely not the kind for a child. The revelation didn't come from a dad, but from a raging kid. My condolences to his father. Poor guy. And now we beat this guy up. You don't get to know what he's saying. I've been through this too many times. And now this guy is great because you get to listen to the weird fight music. And he's dead. This is what a normal person would, how a normal person would react. But let me just remind you that this is basically a comedian. A comedian is too much of a pussy to keep being a comedian. And so I just beat the fuck out of him and told him, like, yeah, get back to it. And if you don't remember, it's that kind of Japanese comedy where someone says something silly and then he says something serious. And what I just did by doing the comedy with him without his partner present was basically like cheating on your gay lover, but for comedy. They just did comedy right there if you weren't paying close enough attention. And I got their autograph. I have no idea why the fuck I used their autograph for anything. It's pretty much fucking useless. Anyways. I get to walk through town. This is where the real shit happens. Yep, just a lot of walking. No running. There's only 3 taxi spots, too. It's pretty rough. Sometimes people just kind of appear. How many people am I fighting? It looks like 3. Oh, one of them has a weapon. It's my weapon now. You gotta pick up the weapon, though. I also have this really cool move from late game that just kind of lets you sit there and charge your heat. Alright, you pissed me the fuck off, though, so I'm not gonna lie to you, sir. Brother, you got this. Okay, you were slightly rude to me, so you get tiger dropped. Shame on you. Hello! Hello there. And I'm so sorry. We're gonna cut the line and talk to the psychic. The psychic is gonna tell us our fortune for 120,000 yen. We're gonna pay that. Yep, pretty steep. However, I am a 6 millionaire, so frankly, that is 10 million short from the 10... Oh wait, no, it wasn't 10 million. It was 10 billion yen incident of Yakuza 1. And then we're going to walk into this woman. This woman's going to tell us that there's a group of people that feel like they were scammed by the psychic just down the street by the arcade. We're going to go to that arcade very soon. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go to the Kamuro Castle and start up the Kotaro the Killer Honest Living Association fight. Good to see you, buddy. I have done this list of like 8 fights at least 7 times. Anyways. Also, like half of them are guns, which is just fucking a nightmare. Because guns are really hard to fight. Not because it's difficult, but because they can block everything, constantly shoot you with infinite ammo. It's basically like a knife, but worse, because you can't grab them. This woman is going to complain about how they feel like they got scammed by that psychic. Then we walk back to the psychic. The psychic is now being confronted, and the psychic now sends a staggering number of children towards you. Yeah, that's her 5 sons. She sicked the whole family tree on you, in case you're wondering. You want to pick these up before they pick it up. Hey, shitlips, don't fucking do that. Not cool. You want to pick up the second sign? Doesn't scare them this time, though. A lot of blocking, though. That was rude. Now you get thrown... Ooh, that was ruder, so now you get thrown against the wall. You're very chatty, sir. Even the cleanest of parry hits is met with instant turning around. Do something. Do something. Do something. Do something. Do something. Do something. Thank you. Don't make me do this to you. Oh, that's weird. The bot didn't do anything. Also, yeah, the chatbot didn't say when I went live on Twitch playing Resident Evil or playing Yakuza. The psychic said that she feels bad and she's going to change her ways, and then the woman that got scammed by her asked her to tell you where she went. You can tell her where you went and get all your money back. Because that bitch earned it. Fuck you. Alright, let's go kill Kotaro the Killer. In another pleasantly long walk. Just really soaking the sights and sounds. Just get in with it. It's a big map. Excuse me, sir. Guy in the hoodie. You gotta chase him first. Just a lot of yapping. Good soundtrack, though. This chase is a lot more difficult than the guy that steals your money. Because it's an actual chase. Whoops. Cheeseburgers. And now you get to fight him. Ain't you lucky? By the way, the Honest Living Association is just like a job office to help reform criminals get like real jobs. This guy has a shotgun gun, if you can't remember. That's the thing that fucking hurts my soul the most. So it's just a lot of parrying. A lot of parrying. Not a lot of tiger dropping, though. Tiger drop doesn't work as well. A lot of these fights are just this. Oops. Oh, did I already fuck it up? Oh, no, I didn't. Go me. Just cuz. Get up, bro. Thank you. That's gross. No. No getting up, please. No getting up. You're not listening to me, bro. I'm saying don't get up. You're not listening to me, bro. I'm saying don't get up for your own sake. I promise. It ain't for me, bro. It's not for me, bro. I'm telling you to go. Whew. Poor fucking guy. Oh, just no one listens. Nobody listens to me. What can I say? No one listens to me, bro. No one listens. Oops. That was a good one. You got me that time. It's okay, bro. Get up. Wash it off. So close, bro. So close. You hate to see it. Not even guns are as dangerous, by the way. We're gonna fight like at least 7 people with firearms at the same time, and they're not as dangerous as like one taser. That's how fucked up the balancing is. Next guy. Yep. Just gonna hobble my way out of here. You hate to see it. Excuse me, sir. As if running wasn't slow enough. I'm so glad that you ran all the way into me to stop me from getting my fast food, sir. Please understand that I will deal with you swiftly and promptly. You made a fucking mistake fighting me at low health. See, at low health, my heat gauge instantly grows. Just from existing. What's wrong, bro? What's wrong, bro? What's wrong? What's wrong, bro? Nah, you was right to be scared, punk. I forgot to let go of the R1 button, that's why I got hit. Anyways, thank you. I'm just gonna walk into this McDonald's. Sir, I need everything on the menu. Also, a really cool fun fact about Yakuza 3 is that you can only order everything one at a time. All the food, one at a time. Delicious. The food does look really fucking good though, so very upset about that. It's enough to make a man fucking starve. Imagine just looking at pictures of good food all fucking day. It does something to you, man. Anyways, now back to my normal slow running. This little kid got really attached to a hitman, but the hitman doesn't want the little boy to know he's a hitman, so he doesn't act like a hitman in front of the little boy. And now I gotta smack the shit out of him. For being a hitman, not for talking to a little boy. This guy's easy though, because he does hand-to-hand combat, so we're basically on an even playing field. And by even playing field, I mean I can kind of cheese a tiger drop on him. There we go. It's gonna look like a murder in here in 2 seconds. It's not gonna be pretty. Get up, please, sir. It's a rude low blow. Get up, bro. See, if you just stand around and do nothing, usually the enemies do nothing, so you gotta kind of hit them with a 1-2 to force them to talk to you, basically. There we go. Just gonna keep picking him up. He's easier to hit on the ground or off the ground than on the ground. Poor guy. Poor guy. We're gonna use Hell's Gauntlet because that's the only one worth using. Ouch. Please don't hurt my old friend, the homeless man. Open skull. Which is funny because this guy's skull was almost fucking cracked open on this public park. Can't even remember his backstory. Not worth remembering. What is he, a TikTok chiropractor? Jesus. That's a good one. Alright, the next guy sucks because it's a guy using a shotgun and a guy using a handgun, which means not only they're not fighting fair, but they're not fighting fair even harder not fighting fair, because they have guns, so they get to block everything. And they also just don't get to get grabbed, because I guess cheating is fine. Cheating is fine as long as you're not the one doing it. Needed to make sure I actually accepted the mission first. No, don't talk to me, sir. Just stay the fuck away, bitch. A lot of light jaunting around. Watching the models clip in and out. We're going to walk by this phone booth. It's going to start the next sub-story. In this sub-story, Kiryu gets walked around town through a bunch of phone booths by a mysterious caller telling him to bring an Italian necklace and a monogrammed bag over to the batting cages. And then you beat up the 3 guys that told you to do it. It's that simple. Pardon me, excuse me. There we go, bowling alley. Okay, and there's our 2 assassins right there. So you're going to notice that those are the 2 assassins you're looking for. You're going to be prompted to either follow the man or the woman. In this case, you're going to follow the woman. And you can see her here walking into the men's bathroom. Or in this case, walking into a wall. Whoops. And then a guy walks out of the bathroom holding the same bag. She's cross-dressing. That was the guy. They're both guys. One of them just dresses like a woman. Can't remember why. All I remember is that they're a fucking ass to fight because they both have guns. Gotta get used to that. It's just what it's like with shotguns, or guns in general, in this game. Nope, see, that was just weird that you were focused on the wrong guy. Yeah, so you actually want them to shoot, because it locks them in place. You just gotta wait for them to lock themselves in place. Nope. See? There you go. Guy with the handgun is more... Oops. Guy with the handgun is more dangerous than the guy with the shotgun because the guy with the handgun can shoot you from farther away. Also, say goodbye to any health, because these guys just randomly shoot you. And can't grab them. Why can't you grab them? Because the world's cruel. Just gotta get used to that. Okay, this is a bad place for them to be. They can just fucking shoot me wherever they want. See, the guy with the shotgun has to get a lot closer. Oops, oops. Yep, unfortunately, they can just interrupt you whenever they want. That's why using the guns is really fucking annoying. This ain't about you, bro. See, it's not about you, but I still, for some reason, walked towards you. And see how I picked that guy up by his back? Oops. Watch yourself, buddy. Oops. Watch yourself, buddy. And this guy's all but fucking dead. And if you're thinking to yourself, well, wouldn't it be a lot cooler if you could pick up the guns the other guy uses? You'd be so right. If only it dealt as much damage as it does when it's used against you. Now look at that guy's health bar down there. These are real bullets getting pumped into his fucking skull. And they do real nothing to him. Say goodbye to your health. Like I said, you can weaponize the nothing ever happens. Watch me. I'm just charging. This guy has a gun. It's a fight where the guy has a gun. He just don't do shit about it. Go ahead, bro. Now we're at the part of the fight where I can just charge. All you're doing is making my key charge faster. It's a bowling alley, dude. It's a lot of bowling balls. Easiest kind of way to deal with the... yeah, there we go. Email's on my website, ladies. And welcome, Laura. Thanks for clocking in. Jesus. Jesus. Bitch. The best QTEs are the ones you can fucking miss. Okay? You gotta learn to take what you can. Don't care, don't remember, get out of here. I kicked your ass, give me the money. It's that simple. Now we're gonna limp Hawkshua. So here's the really fucking annoying thing about this guy specifically. So this guy is holed up at the Millennium Tower, but in order to actually fight him, you have to walk to the Millennium Tower, talk to a guy playing guitar. He's going to tell you, yeah, you can't go up the Millennium Tower. Then you walk all the way back to the office and say, hey, can I go to the Millennium Tower? And they say, yeah, let's teleport you right there. You know, it's fine. It doesn't fucking matter. None of this shit matters. See, I could use the healing items I have in my inventory, but first of all, that's not as cultural. Lacking sauce, if you will. And second of all, you technically get a little bit of experience every time you eat out. Also, there are little check marks next to all the food. And you don't want to be the guy that's not eating his food. Because that's cringe.
ありがとうございました。いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Walk over, talk to him. Talk to the guy at the guitar. Tells you how the people in the menu can't touch you into the building unless you talk to the people in the building. Then you walk back to the building. This is all really important, I promise. Not saving, though. Saving is for pussies. No save. Never save. See all these healing items? Gonna be fucking gone by the time we're done. That's how fucked up this shit is. Just gonna have to do a lot of walking. You don't think about how much you have to walk until someone's recording you walking and there's like people watching. You go over and talk to this guy and he's going to be like, hey man, you need to be like led into the Millennium Tower. And then you just say, can you go? Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. And he just lets you in. They just let you into places. There you go. This coward uses a fucking pump shotgun. If you aren't saving, then how do you stop playing at the end of the stream? I'm just going to put this shit in rest mode. And continue off where I was, basically what I've been doing this entire fucking weekend. I kind of had a little bit of a poll. Should Diesel relaunch his body pillow? Anyways. Yep, you feel good about that, buddy? It's just a lot of this. Sometimes you get annoyed about how easily everyone gets to block all your shit, but you can't block any of their shit. You just live with it. Sometimes, if you're lucky, you get to know when they're going to shoot you. And so you can actually use the thing that damages them for shooting you. Sometimes you don't, though. Also, if you're thinking to yourself, Joey, well, if you can't, you know, if they block everything you do, you should grab them, right? That's a smart idea. You should grab them. Except you can't. Because some enemies in this game you just can't grab because the game just won't let you. Notice how that guy made an immediate 180 turn upon being grabbed? Yeah, that's really not supposed to happen. It kind of defeats the entire purpose, sadly. Also, you can't really tiger drop a bullet. It's a little hard. Also, weapons don't work because this guy is technically blocking all the time because he has a weapon with him. The weapon is the gun. So he's not technically unarmed. He's pretty damn fucking armed, if you ask me. I feel the same way, Kiryu. So this is one of those fights where you just have to heal at some point. Also, yes, I have had to do this fucking over and over and over again every time I die. Every time I die, this flashes through my head. Hawk Shua. Nope, no hitting him. Not allowed. Watch, he does an immediate 180, completely gets rid of any advantage you could have taken from that situation. Yep, can't grab him. Can't grab him. Not allowed. Nope, he magically turns himself around somehow. I know, it's crazy, right? Also, notice how when you sidestep, he just kind of perfectly follows you like Cinderella. Now, unlike the handguns, these guys sadly never, they never like freeze. Like, they never stop. Been doing that all fucking week. It hurts. Hawkshua. Yeah, just absolutely fucking awful. just like complete fucking drivel. And another thing I'm so excited to show you is the difficulty difference between one guy with a pump shotgun, one guy, versus, well, you'll see. Second of all, we're gonna walk. Slowly walk. I've done this exact sequence of events several times. All it does is make me hungry, frankly. Which, you know, it sucks. I want beef curry. It looks delicious. Over and over and over. I am at Aldi. I am at Aldi. I am at Aldi's. And then, by the way, you basically never talk to this guy again. Hello, Mr. Silver Bullet. Please take me to the park and touch me. Thanks. You're too kind. Yeah, just get a quick hit count really quickly. So all of these guys have handguns, and you're going to see very quickly how that's their mistake and not yours. See, the difference between this fight and the other fight is that these are regular enemies that don't get stupidly random special privileges. They gotta fucking live with their actions. So all you do, kill one of them. Nope, nope, nope. You see, you picked up the wrong thing. You're still picking up the wrong thing. I don't know why you're not picking up the other thing. So close. Where's the other thing? What the fuck is this gun? What the fuck is the guy's gun? guys, I get it. Where the fuck is everyone's gun? What guns are you picking up? What the fuck? First of all, that guy died and his gun should have been right there. Where the fuck are their guns? Okay. So, the way that this usually works is that the enemies drop their guns when they die, and then you pick it up and then you shoot them and they all take like 2 hits. But everyone's gun is just kind of miraculously missing, which is fun. And that guy's not even holding anything. Where the fuck are their where the fuck did where did his gun go? There we go. Jesus fucking Christ. And then, like I said before, just shooting people does nothing in this game. Shooting the bosses does nothing. Frankly, you do more damage throwing the pistol at them than... No, seriously, there were like 4 fucking enemies. Where did everybody's guns go? What the fuck? Yeah, that's not really normal, I hate to say. Why can't I pick this up? That's probably because it's the gun I threw at him. Where the fuck are the rest of the guns? What the fuck? Also, this guy's a handgun user, which means he does the funny little stand still and shoot thing. We're gonna see a lot of enemies with guns doing a lot of stupid bullshit. You're just gonna have to get used to it. They don't fight fair, so you just don't really acknowledge them. Sometimes they don't act unless you act, and that's their fault for being fucking idiots. Because this doesn't count as acting, thank God. This just counts as, I guess, me standing still. Anyways, I'm gonna light up a smoke because I don't give a fuck about these bitches. Hawk Tua. Spin on that thing. Anyways. There you go, buddy. Every single fight you do this. Every single fight. The radio plays the same 5 songs. The same 5 songs. Good. Ooh. My. How could you? Yep, and he's still not dead. I don't know why. I don't know why the whole feel the heat thing happens when his health bar is that big still, frankly. It's like really funny. I don't understand why. Anyways. It's only like the 5th time, 7th time, 8th time, 9th time. Who knows? Who's keeping count? Who's keeping count? So this time, what we're gonna do is now that we're back here. First of all, I got to accept the next one. What's the next one? I forget. Is it the one with hostages? Yeah, it's the one with hostages. This one's cool. You have to slowly walk out of the room. And then we're actually going to use the fact that it basically teleports us all the way to one specific spot on the map. And we're going to use, we're going to use that to our advantage and quick travel. As quick as this can be considered traveling, we're going to walk to the expensive bag store and buy the Italian necklace for the phone booth. Just because I stopped playing Resident Evil doesn't mean I haven't done the same checklist of items over and over and over and over again. So happy. Oh, I walked right by Lamarche. Excuse me, sir. Just fucking pinned him against a wall. Also, the store is formatted in a very confusing way. It's a fancy store. They like to treat you like your top dollar. Phone booth goes off. And now it's telling you to take an Italian necklace and a monogrammed bag over to the batting cages. As you might have already seen, if you have keen eyeballs, I already have the monogrammed bag. It's in my inventory already. That's because I was given it as a gift for completing another sub-story. One, I don't remember. We are going to walk all... That's cool. That's cool, man. Yeah, that's awesome. What's up? Do you want to talk? What you want to say? What you want to say? What you want to say? What's up? See what I mean? You can't hit them, but they don't hit you. This guy's really making me pee my pants over here, though, so I'm gonna use a funny ender move on him. Nope, don't touch me. I said don't touch me. Anyways. Works out. Worked itself out. How quaint. Yeah, man, you sit on that bench. This is the PlayStation 3 at mind-boggling powers. So serious. There we go. Jesus Christ. Yeah, and then they tell you to come to the back of the Millennium Tower. Just a giant long walk in silence. Oh, good shit. Good shit. Oop. There we go. And then it's 4 big guys. And they bust out my eyes. They eat my ass just like apple pie. If they keep fucking me like this, I might just die. They club my booty till I cry. I took the shit out of my inventory like an idiot. I never did that before. That's really funny that it spawns the enemies in, but they'll just ignore you, apparently, if you don't have the shit on you. Which is interesting, because I, like, low-key always have that shit on me. How many people is this? 4? It's 4 enemies? Okay. I can do this to them. I like it more when it kills them, but I'll take what I can get. Also, throwing people gives you insane iframes, so use that as much as you can. My name's Joey the Bell, and this is my Yakuza 3 survival guide. Oh, and now I'm on really low health. You love to see it. And yep, those guys. Those guys left. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Where's the nearest restaurant? down. The Yakuza 3 experience.
いらっしゃいませ。
I'm dying. Give me some kalbi. That was a lie, Kiryu. You know you're not full.
ありがとう。
You know you're not full because you have to walk right back. Oops. Camera angle changed, and thus me pressing down on the joystick meant something completely different. Whoops. I didn't mean to press that button.
ありがとうござい
That's on me, bro. That's on me. That's on me.
いらっしゃいませ。
Better.
ありがとう。
So the really cool thing about this guy is that he has hostages. Hostage. Period. Actually, that's what I meant to say. The Reapers. Alright, sir, do you want to talk? Do you want to talk? Do we have something we need to talk about? Same goes to you, motherfucker. We got something to talk about? I didn't think so. You stay the fuck back. Where you at? Stay down. Hawk Tua. Okay, that's really annoying that you did that. Thank you for immediately scaring yourself upon doing it. Anyways. So, I want you to look into the back of this room. That man sitting down, that's the hostage. Now, as the hostage, he has his own health bar, and enemies are going to try attacking him, while some attack you. Now, notice how he, in fact, stays in the middle of all the enemies and never moves to a slightly more advantageous position. Just ignore that. Yep. Immediate knife to the gut. Not the best. And if you think that's it, there's also a couch. Just try to make sure that you use your heat actions on the people that actually matter, as in the people that will die. Oh, am I about to lose everything? Yep, so that's game over for me now because the hostage died. So now I get to do it all over again. In my defense, everything went to shit the second I accidentally grabbed the guy instead of the table. That usually never happens. Cutscene all over again. We've been playing for an hour and 7 minutes, by the way. That's how much it I had to do, as fast as I could do it, in between deaths.
野球してた。それよりおじさん聞いてよ。今日のテスト俺一番だったんだよ。みんな僕も混ぜてよ。ごめん、バットもグローブも持ってねえじゃねえかよ。俺ら貧乏人とは遊べねえんだよ。おじさん、ねえ起きてよ。死なないでよ。
したか
おじさん。
したか
I don't give a fuck.
よく聞くんだ吉高は頭がいいさん勉強して偉くなりなさい
You're not gonna see me giving a fuck.
ごめんな守ってやる
誰だ。
畑で
Still going, right?
入る。
失礼します。沖縄行きの飛行機手配いたしました。1時間半後羽田発です。
分かった。
Still going.
会長、
Over and over again.
なんだ。
Over and over and over again.
ただ最近ずいぶんご無理をされておられるのではないかと。会長にもしものことがあったら。
Over and over again.
そんな顔しないでくれ。大丈夫だ。
昨日、国会議事堂前で起こった一連の騒動に関し、警察の見解では、沖縄の基地拡大法案に反対する団体の仕業との見方が強まっています。首謀者の行方は依然としてつかめておらず、
Actually, you know what?
捜索が行われているとのこと。
消してくれ。
警察は今後、国会議事堂周辺の警備を強化するとともに、
It's been a silly night. I think we're gonna call it here. And I'll see you tomorrow for Sonic Generations. I'll see you 1 or 12 p.m. depending on how much self-motivation I have in the day. Oh, wait a second. That's my midterm. That's going to be interesting. I just remembered. All right, take care of yourselves.